For anyone who's joining us now, we are working on a game called Safe Surfing for a bigger game jam with an organization called Games for Love, who makes games for children in hospitals who so that they can enjoy games and have fun while going through, some rough times. They are building a larger game called Channel Surfing Plus, which will be a VR game where you can play various different games that other people have made inside of like different channels inside the game. And so the yep. Also, we see Menides. He just plugged them in chat at gamesforlove.org. They are awesome organization, but the games that they pick from this jam, I think it's their first Games for Love jam. I think the theme is Pixel Arcade. Whichever ones get picked will be a game in this bigger VR arcade Channel Surfing Plus. So we're taking a stab at it. We're getting some development experience, but also supporting a great cause. So that's what we're doing here. And then Alex is talking about how the game we're making is a Galaga style or Space Invader style, like top-down shooter. And yeah, Alex, so you can continue, or I can continue too. I'm fine with that.
I mean, I don't. I think I did mention. I think
yeah,
the stream heard me.
because they could hear you. Sorry, yeah, my bad. Yeah, look at me. Huh.
Oh, I don't think we even have to have a trigger here then, because it's all here now. Oh, and then of course.
Yeah, so it's all in a. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was gonna say. And so, how did you get the consume to work? You're just picking up the pickup object. Okay, got it.
I'm just getting the detail, like getting what I need, the data that I need from the pickup object, like firing it and all that, and applying what I need for it, like the 0.
And so what I'm wondering is if when you do var pickup, right, and you get the information. Oh, okay. You're calling pickup.consumed afterward. Yeah, cool. Yeah,
pickup is not destroying itself. I'm destroying, or I'm letting pickup know that it's been consumed, and it can just destroy or do whatever it's got to do. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yep.
For example, I don't know if we may not even need this. Maybe we could just make it a pickup type.
What do you mean?
A Trojan, like Trojan.
Oh, got it. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Or that's the one time. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so like this way.
So if pickup type is a Trojan. Yeah, so just to explain what's going on here, because I know we're already about a week and a half into development. What we're doing is we're, as Alex said, we're gonna have different types of viruses, and so the
this must be loud. Hold on, go ahead, continue.
Yep, and so the Trojan is supposed to be like a Trojan horse. And so what we're going to do is have it be disguised as a normal pickup. And when the player interacts with it, if it's a pickup, if it's a Trojan, what will happen is it will then spawn the actual like Trojan sprite and enemy, which will then, attack the player in some way. So that's what we're working on now.
And here, I can pretty much just do like ace pickup type dot Trojan, right?
Yep. And so yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Sure, yeah. So today what we'll be doing on stream is just continuing to build the game. So we'll be working on different pickup types. So we have pickups for increasing your firing rate, increasing how fast your bullets move, increasing the player's movement speed. A special, as well as what will happen when they pick up a Trojan.
Consumed. Okay, yeah. I still might not need this. Because say if consumed, we could do something like Trojan spawn here. If Trojan, there you go. And then here we could just do a little game object Trojan prefab.
Yep, and which we'll build, and then we can just do. I guess we can do. Instead of having it be savage where it spawns right on top of the player, I think we can like move it a little bit up so that it works in that way as well.
Uh,
And in that, like, if they hit the pickup and it turns into a
okay.
Trojan, it shouldn't instantly damage them. So maybe we should spawn it like a little bit above the player so that they have time to react.
I started a Trojan controller, right?
Yeah, we did, yeah, but we just
Okay.
commented out because we didn't do anything yet. But yeah,
So what I can do is on start I can disable its maybe I could disable its collider and then have it like move away from the player a little bit and then
sure,
like
yeah, like
start
maybe the
following.
first 2 seconds it moves back, or like the first like second and a half it moves back, and then it starts to attack the player. Yep, I think that's good.
Oops. Get component.
So yeah, what we're going to be doing now is building out the actual behavior of the Trojan. We've created some code that inherits from a overall enemy controller, and in each of the child classes, which is just an extension of that other piece of code, we will be able to determine the pattern or the behavior for that enemy.
Hmm.
So,
I
so
wonder if
whether
we
it
should
be,
make a
go ahead.
follow enemy controller or follow
Because
follow like follow player controller.
got it, because you're saying that Worm and Trojan are going to do the same thing, as well as the DDoS will probably follow the player to some degree, right? Or so yeah,
Yeah, I'm just
I get
thinking
that
about
reuse of
I
code.
yeah. Okay, I mean, we can give it a shot.
Yeah, I think that maybe we can make maybe an enemy controller, since they all extend that. Maybe because it would make sense for enemy controller to have a generic like follow player. So maybe it'll be
Oh,
a
actually,
virtual.
so this was what I was thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Follow player controller,
Yep.
and then here we're gonna
Okay,
have
got it.
enemy controller.
Okay, so it'll inherit from enemy controller, so it has all of the
Save
stuff it needs,
surfing.
and then it'll do the same thing. Got it.
And here we're gonna have enemy controller do its thing. We'll have some sort of we'll have the create pattern here. Where is worm? Give me the worm. Okay. So we are gonna have this, right? No
Okay.
start
Yeah.
because we know what start's about.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bring this guy over because he keeps. Okay. I guess last direction, right?
Yeah.
We can just bring in this whole thing. Not sure if we need update yet. Excuse me. I've been using it here, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Here's create movement pattern. So let's bring that over here. And an on pattern. Yeah. And just get enemy state. Do. I get rid of this. Okay, so in here we're gonna just change spawn. Right, because worm by default is like saying, hey, I'm a spawn, like I'm gonna do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we can do something like protected abstract enumerable vector 3 spawn behavior. Yeah.
Got it.
Abstract.
And so so are you saying that Worm
Oh,
um
and
and
abstract.
all the viruses are gonna have this follow player controller?
Not all of them. So the ones only that have follow
Okay,
type
so
of
the Worm
things.
and the Trojan for right now.
So here,
So
for
how are they
example,
gonna get? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm just so for example, here we have pattern, right?
Yep.
So here we're just gonna do something like add range spawn behavior, and
What does
then
add range do?
It's like it just adds like, so if you have a list, right, and then you have like a set of like things you want to add to the list, but that is also like a list or an IEnumerable, you can use add range. It just adds like a range of
I get
things.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So what
And
we
so
can
why
have,
abstract?
why abstract? This way the subclasses of this will have to define spawn behaviors, because while follow behavior in the normal state is doing the follow thing that we have defined,
Mm-hmm.
it it may what do you call it? Its spawn behavior will differ. For example, the worm controller is going to go straight down from the top, right? But
Yep.
the Trojan controller is going to move a little bit away.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Um.
and then
Yeah.
like,
Go ahead.
all this goodness right here on pattern completed. We're changing the state from spawn to normal, and then here we're saying it to normal, and we'll figure it out as we go, right? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fully replace worm just yet,
Yeah.
because I
I
know that we
understand.
have spawn going on that we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
I
but
could just do it.
what
Well,
I meant was like
mhm.
so follow play controller. So okay, that's what I was gonna ask. So now is Worm and Trojan going to? Okay, they're gonna extend from. Okay, yep, I get it then. I was curious because you hadn't done that yet.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah,
now since they're inheriting from this class, they will also have
yeah,
and so they'll have everything in enemy controller as well as everything in follow player controller. Got
exactly,
it.
yeah. And then here we could pretty much just do something like new list of vector 3, and then just initialize return new list vector 3, and then pretty much just initialize with this one vector here. And that's it. We don't need none of this, none of this. I mean, we may need some of that, but we'll figure it out. None of that.
Yeah, got it.
So clean. Trojan, where's Trojan? Yeah, here
Yep.
we also have the same thing. Follow
Yep.
player.
Follow player controller. Yeah.
Here from the start we could do like collider dot is enabled. How do you
Set
enabled? Oh,
the
is equal to.
enabled. Yeah, equals false. Yeah. Sorry.
And
Not
then
set active.
here we can do override spawn behavior. We have a reference to player, right? And then of course just on override on pattern complete. On pattern complete. Let me see. Yeah, and here we could do collider dot enabled is equal to true.
Yeah.
So this is if enemy if
Enemy
state
state
is equal to,
enemy that spawned.
well, actually normal,
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
because
when
this is,
it's
yeah, when it's in a
yeah
normal
after it's
state.
done spawning, then it should be fine. You have
Oops.
to add the using. I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. I just like to let IntelliSense do its thing.
I feel you. Yep. Cool.
And in here we can like just do a little thing where we move away from the enemy, right? So we're gonna need to just like get some of this code, because yeah, something like that. Play controller. Nope. Trojan, where you at? Over here. Okay, so let's just
This is Trojan.
yeah.
Okay, so we can get rid of all this code.
Actually no, it's I mean, except for the direction keeping track of.
Isn't it the same code as the follow player though? Or like most of it, right?
Yeah, except for the initial spawn, right? We want to move away from the player.
Yeah. Sorry. I said all this code. I meant like most of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all we need to do is change the spawn behavior, but the angle stuff, the rotation stuff. Do we want it to rotate? Maybe not
Oh
because
no, we don't care about rotation. Actually,
yeah,
on that
yeah,
you are
because
correct.
it'll look weird, right?
We don't care about this. We actually just care about direction, right? But the thing is, we want to actually move it up a little bit.
Yeah, so we want it to like move upward in the Y for maybe like a set amount of either time or distance, and then start doing this thing.
Oh, so then, yeah. I mean, it's still. I mean, this is still correct. It's just we're not. We don't need that then. Well, actually, what are? Is it in virus controller? Yeah. I get it. Okay. So here we're pretty much doing the same thing. Return new list vector 3. New vector 3. Here we're gonna say transform.local position.x because it's just gonna be in the same x. Then transform.local position.y.
And then plus some constant.
I'm gonna give it +3.
Yeah, 3f. Yeah, that's fine.
And then,
and then
0. Yeah.
Yep. We don't want it to move in any z.
So we can start off with that, and then it'll go back to its like regularly scheduled program and just follow down.
Exactly. Cool. And for anyone who's wondering why we're not using z too much, it's just because of how this game works. And in the bigger game for channel surfing, we won't be messing with the z values. We'll be messing with the order and layer in order to get like things to be behind or forward, like the UI and such, because we want it to work in the bigger game if our game gets picked. So yeah.
Yes. So so this should do it. I almost forgot about the initialize thing. So we should have collider going on here, no problem. I guess now we just sort of create the Trojan.
Yeah, now we have to go into the we have to make a Trojan and make a prefab, and then do that. Yeah.
So let's enable
it says missing sprite. Oops. Yeah, go to sprite, and I added a lot of sprites, but don't pick that one. Yeah, pick the new one. Yep. Perfect.
Okay, so here we are, Trojan. We should give it its polygon collider. That's what I've been giving them. It should be its trigger.
Its trigger.
Okay, I forgot it.
Yeah, just click on a 2D. It might help.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's really hard to hold on. Maybe if I just move it up a little.
Yeah.
It's not visible inside the mask. Okay. No, actually, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't have to edit it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I'm surprised that I don't have to edit it.
Yeah, if anything, if we want to, let's change the background color of the screen right now, just because it's hard to see the white on white. So maybe we change the wave 1 color to white as well, and we just make it dark so that everything will just be a little bit easier to see for right now.
What are you referring to?
Go to the screen object inside of background. Yep, and then change the sprite you could just do that as well and just drag it down. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough so that we can see stuff. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want it to be more noticeable because it's hard to see a few things.
Okay, so here I think I always said kinematic, and so interesting thing about rigid body 2D kinematic is you have to set use full kinematic context for triggering and collision to be registered.
Got it. Okay. And so another thing that we didn't figure out yesterday, me and Chris, was again that little blue orb right there is a temporary sprite for our pickup. We couldn't get it to fall down at that fall rate. We didn't know how you were doing that. If you were applying a physics to it, or if it was a fall rate that you're applying over time or something. Are you referring to
player?
No, so on player. Chris has joined the streamer. Everyone.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I'm here. I made it.
It says as you said it. You see here.
Yep.
That's the slow. Not the slow fall.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. So we want to do that same kind of thing for a pickup then.
Oh yeah, totally.
We want it to fall down slowly during the game. Cool.
Okay, so I saw you guys doing the follow player controller a little bit on my way back. Can you just give me a brief
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
Update on what you're doing.
So what I did was, there's going to be some like more than one enemy using like a sort of follow player, right, up until they hit like past its Y, and then they just go in the direction that they're going, right?
Yeah. So like the worm and the Trojan, maybe
Right.
the DDoS. Yeah.
Yeah. So so the idea here was to make all like the follow behavior when in its normal state go into the create movement pattern, expose an abstract function that it's supposed to use for defining the spawn behavior specifically, like the spawn positions that it's
Okay.
the positions it's supposed to go, since this is sort of like a waypoint system, right? And then this will be applied here, right? Pattern.add range spawn behavior. So most of the time, what these subclasses will have to do is pretty much just find this.
Okay.
And everything else should be as it, you can override, for example, on pattern completed changes, that would indicate a change from spawn to normal. So in the case of Trojan, we are disabling its collider from the start, but then like when it goes back into normal state or follow state, it'll be enabled again. So that's the goal there.
And so spawn behavior is going to be just implemented differently depending on like what enemy it is, right?
Yeah, for those that follow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much the idea. So here we have pickup controller, right? We could just do this real quick. We're pretty much just following what was done here. We're pretty much saying transform.local position, and then we're just saying e is equal to new.
Yep.
Fall speed, and then here we can just set a fall speed public. I put fall speed to like 2.5, but it's really it's really up to whatever. But for now, we can keep it at this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess we don't need to say local x, local y. It's pretty much just dot x and then
and then dot
y, and then
time, and then change it. I guess you could change it to time.delta time because cool.
Then this is
Was the pickup controller logic no good?
It's not. It
wasn't that.
Yeah, we just.
I just all the same logic. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You can explain.
Yeah, so we use all the same logic. It's just we ended up choosing to put it in the player controller because of
the issue we ran into, right?
Exactly.
Yesterday. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
And so now that consume thing is working. So now we're just sending all the data we need over to the player so that it can take care of the applying the like pickup, and the pickup itself can destroy itself.
And more than that, when consumed, right? We can have a what do you call it? Is equal to if the consume function can act differently when equaling to Trojan, right? We can actually make it so that it's transform dot it's just instantiate Trojan prefab transform dot position transform. I guess this could just be like vector 0. And then how are you guys spawning the pickup right now?
Oh, we aren't. We just put it there to test because it was late when we were working on it. So we can write that code too. Just what spawns it.
No problem.
So go ahead.
Oh no, I was just asking because I was what's it called? Is there identity? I was asking simply just because like I wanted to know how to parent this because this should be parented to the game itself.
Got it. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So it's pretty much just this, and then Trojan will take care of itself, and then this guy will just destroy itself. So of course, player has no, Trojan effect. So it'll just be like a pickup. So we could just and fall. I think we already have fall behavior going for it, right? You already have pickup controller. Fall speed is that. Oh yeah, Trojan. Can't forget that guy. So we have this. We have Trojan controller. Audio. Player. E.kill. Let's give it like a 10 for points. Screen, that'll get set automatically. I think that's it, right? If we just go to prefabs and then we
make it a prefab, then yeah, we should be
delete
good on the
this
Trojan
guy.
controller.
Let's move this guy up. Like
Yep, and
here.
then we can also add a Trojan into the level 1 and see if it spawns. Right?
Oh, and also
I had a
yeah,
problem last night
it
with
does
the pickup not like falling down.
Yeah, so he just fixed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what he was doing is he's applying a fall rate. If you look in fixed update in the controller,
okay, yeah.
He's just applying that a fall rate so that it'll fall at a constant speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure that out. Okay, on enemy controller, I have some sort of like on trigger going for bounce. Like if state basically if it's basically player not player pickup controller may need a similar thing of state being spawn versus normal. Or like a timer in which it can, we'll figure it out.
Guys, Brianna on the stream said the game looks really cool and she would like to play it.
Hey, it's lit. Thanks, Brianna. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We like the way it's coming out so far, and we're looking forward to finishing this up in the next few days.
Yeah, it's been a fun time.
I'm sorry. Why did it just do that?
Just stop, right?
Hold on. What's with the camera? Camera. But we're still in 2D. Just gonna back that up a little. Okay, so for some reason, oh,
that should be why. Yeah.
There you go. Because it basically went to center.
Got it.
Okay, perfect.
And that should increase your firing rate. Yep.
Oh, pickup
it
is
says
not...
pickup is not defined. The tag pickup. I think you need to apply the... Wait.
Okay. Then,
it's because I spelled it wrong. Because it's
where?
It's in player controller. Probably pick up like you.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So what? Right now it's a firing rate type of thing, right?
Yeah. So let's. Can you make the screen darker again? Because I couldn't see the bullets on screen.
Sure. I'll do that right now. I just realized.
Yeah. You do it whenever you have time.
And collision. How do I do this? This can't be.
So yeah, we plan to get this game done in the next few days, and we have to submit it on the upcoming Monday. So we'll be hard at work trying to get this done. All the art assets so far have been made by me. The music has been made by someone else.
Okay, so it works.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
We give it 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
It works as it sounds like it works as
cool.
It should. So if we switch this to Trojan.
Yep, it should.
And we also have to actually put Trojan up in here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so it changed into it, but it says the screen of Trojan controller hasn't been assigned. You have to do that in the inspector? No, right? Or yes?
On the prefab, I think, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
wait, how could the screen not be defined if it knew where to put it, though?
No, that's not it.
Okay.
It's because when enemy spawner spawns, the it's setting screen.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But really, if we do, it could just very well just be this like. Oh.
So Brand asks how many levels there's going to be. So so what we're going to try to do is each level is going to have a set of waves, and we're thinking what 3 waves per level, right?
I think that's safe.
Yep.
And we're probably going to do this on stream, I guess, if we have time. We're going to actually design like how the enemies are going to come into each level, and as the waves, increase and as the levels increase, there's going to be more virus types that are introduced, and then there's going to be like a shorter interval of time between like when the viruses come onto the screen. So it's going to be very hectic at some point. But we're thinking like 3 levels with 3 waves each, and then like a final like boss level.
Yep.
And okay, that looks like it was kind of working.
It was. It's just it was rotating. I forgot about that rotating behavior.
Yeah.
Public pool can rotate. Let's do get and then like protected set. And the
she said Galaga is her shit, so she's into this. I mean, I agree. I completely agree. Galaga is amazing.
Yeah,
it's Galaga, a big influence for this.
Yeah, so I was saying at the beginning of stream, like Galaga is just so simple but so fun. You know what I mean? Like Galaga is always fun. Like it's never like, oh, Galaga.
If you lose once, you have to try again and again.
Yeah, because you can't let Galaga win. You have to play again and be like, nah. That would just me being fake.
Gotta beat my high score. Gotta beat the high score.
Yo, for a while at one arcade, I had the high score. Like I went and came back, and I still had it. I was like, yo, I'm a god. And then I came back, and someone had like double my score, and I was like, all right, that's fine. I'm trash.
Yo, the fact that you had a high score at an arcade, that's amazing.
Fair enough. I was so hyped though. I was like, yo, nobody can talk to me.
Okay, that kind of looked good.
Yeah, I can I do it again?
Oh sure, yeah.
It kind of readjusts itself to a default like spawn position, and then comes right after you. Yeah, that's great.
Yo, and it's fast. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Oh, Trojan. I think it's to default speed 5. You know that's weird. Forgot. This is what I also wanted to do. So yeah, here we're gonna do something here.
Yep.
I can spawn enemy. I love how like I think we could just do this and there.
The AI can think, bro.
I guess it doesn't need to be public. Doesn't make sense to be spawned enemy. Really enemy controller, or rather, enumerable. Is that how you spell enumerable?
No.
Nope. It's probably that.
That's an E. Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, there you go.
So anything that has this interface, right? When this is something I was thinking about doing. Anything that uses this interface has to have this, and the idea is that enemy spawner, which we're going to eventually change into game controller, will list like anything that it spawns and it has that interface. It will also listen on that, so that it can.
Show me the interface again. Sorry.
Where is it? Because I'm going to use this interface for both the pickup controller, which can spawn the Trojan, and the worm, which can spawn more worms.
Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, got it. Mm-hmm.
So we can just do that with the pickup controller real quick, right?
Wait, are the cloned worms, are they going to be like a child of the worm? Because I'm just thinking of like the way we're determining how to get to the next wave, and I don't know if that's going to be weird if you like add another enemy to the spawn points.
Well, that's the thing. So, that's what I was thinking here with the enemy spawner. This this expected spawn count will actually increase. So when that's why I'm listening on the events. One, to attach the score the enemy destroyed event, so that it can actually like increase the score. But also to attach this this change, like to update this value.
Got it.
Yeah.
Brianna said a child of the worm is a good band name.
A child of the worm.
I don't know that word.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, and in here with level behavior, we can just indicate. Oh no. Yeah, here. Yeah. We can indicate special. What is it? What do we call it? Pickup type?
Pickup type, yeah.
Keep forgetting to namespace it. Save surfing. Yeah, it's still enum. I'm curious if this is possible, so let me just try it. Okay, it is. So we can actually put multiple things on here.
Wait, what is the one dash? What?
For enumerations, I'm pretty sure you could like put multiple things on here.
Is that because isn't the or like two of those?
This is more like a Is
that a union or something?
It's not. It's not a union. It's something else.
It's a pipe.
It's a pipe. Yeah, it's a pipe. There you go.
Yeah.
You can do enums like this with pipes. You can put multiple enums into one.
Yeah, and so what a pipe does is it man, pipes are weird. It lets you like put multiple things as the pickup type, because the pickup type is an enum, so it can hold multiple multiple values, right?
Although I'm not exactly sure if the inspector will give us that ability, so we can just check that out real quick.
Got it.
Like,
and is the reason that you only put two?
Yeah, because we do have a whole set of them.
Oh, I know. I'm just testing it out. I wasn't.
Okay,
I got rid of it.
Problem.
So here, level 1 behavior. Can we do multiple? No. Okay, let me just see if I can.
Wait, why would we want to have multiple at the same time?
Oh, so it's like the way I was gonna use that was more like for this, because we're pushing out the pickups randomly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the idea here is what are the possible pickups for this level?
Oh, yeah. I see.
So let me do this.
Wait, I might be being dirt, but I didn't get that. Can you say it again?
Let's say for the first level, you have 2 pickup types available. They will randomly go, but these are the only ones you're going to see for that level.
Oh, sure. Yeah, got it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Multiple enums. Unity inspector. So bright.
So what are you looking for right now? Sorry, I'm also trying to make something really quick to just drop into the Discord so that we can add it while we're doing this.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to see how to see if we can enum, set enum. What do you call it?
Set
multiple enums on a
it.
single enum, as opposed to having to set like a list of them. So I'm trying to see what people do.
Got that.
People are doing some complicated things. Editor GL mask field flags options.
If you want to get everything that's in the enum, I think you use enum.get values or get names.
No, that's fine. In the inspector, though, you want to like actually choose it in the inspector, and inspector for an enum gives us a drop down list where you can only select one at any time.
Oh, okay,
got it. I understand.
But it looks like it might be more complicated to add all that stuff, so let's not.
I feel that.
Oh, okay, maybe this is it.
Enum mask.
A selection bit mask where each bit represents an enum. Note this return value is not itself an enum. This method is obsolete. Use editor.enum flags. Enum. Display a menu with an option for every value when clicked.
That's basically what we want, right?
So this is the enum itself, right? And then this is the example flags, M flags property. And then...
Wait, what's M flags? That's just... What is that? Like foo?
Oh, I don't know. You know, M flags is like... M underscores is what they've used before for Unity like properties.
Okay.
I think it means like mono behavior. Like M underscore.
Got it.
Let's see. Static void open window. This is an editor window. I don't want an editor window. Get flag fields.
What's that menu item thing there?
Menu item is it's an attribute to allow you to add menu items to the main menu and inspector context menus. It's like a U inspector thing.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Yeah, this is super inspector like stuff. Oh. That's really passing by me. Let me just mute myself.
Okay, got it. But yeah, so
it's going away.
What I was gonna say also is I don't know if I said it already, but most of our assets are made by me so far. We're just trying to make as much of the art as we can, and working with some people as well. I already said the music. Yeah, I did say this already. We need to create backgrounds because we don't want to just have a static white or gray background for the game. We want a type of parallax effect where things are moving constantly. It looks more interesting. So once the game is out, we'll have more art assets as well as more sounds. Also, we have someone who's going to be making a game over theme as well as a like boss theme for us. So I'm sure those will be awesome too.
Yeah. Also,
great! So it works.
Lo-fi playlist right now. It's playing a Zelda lo-fi song right now.
Really?
Oh,
Zora's Domain.
Zora's Domain. Let's go.
So it does work.
Gerudo Valley for me though.
All we had to do was put that flags thing. So we only have firing rate, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, did I unmute? Yeah. So we just had to put the flags attribute on it, and then it kind of does its thing. See?
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know why move speed and firing rate are.
Oh, why they're like attached to each other? Whoa.
Wait, that's weird. Why is that happening?
I don't know.
Wait, press everything. Okay, that's fine. Mix? What the hell? All right, that's kind of confusing.
That shouldn't be happening.
I don't get that.
Oh, maybe it's because I have a none?
Yeah, like, is none like a thing that like it understands? I can understand if that was the case. Let's see. Okay. GG. Yo, that's a weird one. That definitely shouldn't be happening.
Okay. Maybe we do have to have a none. maybe they're supposed to each have their own value.
Yeah, possibly.
It doesn't automatically make enum values into powers of 2. You need to do that yourself, like a shift operator. So I'm clear. Maybe we have to do this. Like, literally, like.
I have no idea what this means.
This is like a bitwise like thing. Honestly, yeah, I'm
so bad with bitwise stuff.
Yeah. Hold on, Alex. The only thing you did was put flags there.
Yeah.
On line 14. That's it, right?
That's all I did.
Okay.
2, 1. Yeah. Let's just.
Because I see on another forum somebody put enum flags like after that whole. Wait, I don't know how to describe this. The M dash thing. Like someone put enum flags right before that.
Oh, like here?
Yes.
Like that?
That's what they did. Why is that not working?
I think it's because can you send a link or something like that? Can you send it on the streaming?
Yeah.
Live game development, folks.
Or are you referring to what are you referring to? This is the one I went to.
Oh, is it like the last piece of code on that page? I didn't read through the whole thing. I just noticed it, so it might not apply.
It's a he created it. He created the class called enum flags.
Oh,
he created the property attribute. Yeah, well, that's what they're called, attributes. Yeah, but this does its thing. So, but I think maybe what it might work. We'll see. We'll see. Enums. Okay.
Wait, so what is that doing?
It's like, man, I don't know. I don't know how best to call it. This is how you set like bitwise. This is what you're actually using for like. We're kind of going back to what's it called? You remember entities, right? And all that.
Yep.
Yes.
So one of the things you can do with the collisions, like collision and all that stuff, on entities is you can actually indicate what things should collide with. So you can actually control, hey, this enemy should not collide with this pickup, or this bullet should not collide with pickup, right? That makes sense. Mm-hmm. So you don't even have to code like the logic to ignore it. So, but it uses these to indicate like 0, 1, 2, 3. They're like bitwise operators. That's what they're called. This bitwise. So.
Got it. Abstract to me, but okay.
I mean, oh wait, no. Sorry. Let's find out if it works. Nothing.
Wait, so does that like represent like a binary value or something?
I think so. Yeah.
I forgot. Like.
Yeah, you see here, it actually works.
Like the binary representation of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that?
See, it's actually working. It's because it's probably because like it was going by a default integer value 0, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And cool. Here it has a nothing, so we don't even have to do none. So we can actually make this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume this goes up to 8. I mean, or 7 or something like that. Like a number 1 would. And if it was 2, it would go to whatever 2 goes up to.
Okay, I'm kind of following. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, we can look it up later as to what the hell that shit is. Oh, right. PG. Sorry. What the hell that stuff is. But here, yeah.
Oh, are we PG? Oh my god.
So we have firing and bullet speed, right? Here we can make a prefab. Yep.
Okay, so I'm about to import some temporary sprites. I'll drop it in Discord
for the pickups.
Yeah, just because the other person hasn't gotten back to us yet, it's fine. So
yeah,
we can change them, but I'll just drop them into
Did you make them or you found them?
I made them. But I did find a free explosion sprite that I was going to say we can use to play on player or enemy death. Just so that
that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Because as of right now, they just like spawn away and it looks kind of lame. So an explosion would be way cooler.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
this game's a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, so
for everyone who is watching, it's been super fun just building a game in 2 weeks and just figuring things out. But yeah, go ahead, Alex.
No, I was just thinking. Expected spawn count doesn't have to be. So how are we spawning things? Like how are we spawning pickups?
Let's see. Should we? Yeah, let's see. How are we going to spawn pickups? Should we do it in a similar way to like waves, or not waves? But should we? No, maybe like waves, where we have a set of pickups that can be spawned per wave, and then maybe instead of setting a set time, at a random time with certain intervals, maybe like spawn a pickup, right? Mm-hmm. Wait X seconds, and then you can randomize how long until you spawn another pickup. So it's not like 1 every 2 seconds, but maybe like once one is out, you have to wait at least 2 seconds before spawning another, and then maybe in the next, and then have a random between like 0 and 5 seconds, if that makes sense.
I see.
Yeah, so again, I'm trying to think of how we do it in code. Yeah. Also, I dropped the stuff into the Discord. I think
those look awesome.
Oh my god! Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Alex, you should definitely show those.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's like a bullet speed up, and then a speed up, and then a special. I couldn't figure out firing rate. Because bullet speed up and firing rate are so similar in terms of their like representation in a certain way.
No, that's perfect. Like that's great.
This one, cool. Right?
Yeah,
like all of them. Those 3 are the pickups, and then the red one on the bottom is the boss.
Is going to be the boss. Yeah.
Spoilers for anyone who didn't know what the boss looked
like. Yeah, spoilers. It's okay though. It's okay.
It's basically you, but red and black. It's just another hacker. That's what it is.
Yeah, since you're surfing the web.
Yep.
So yeah, once we do that, once we get to the explosion stuff, I'm sure we can just import these sprites as well and get that done.
Just thinking. Okay, so here we have here we have private pickup type.
Oh, you renamed it to a game manager finally. I just noticed.
Just now.
Nice.
I just didn't know.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Pick up that. So we're doing this on a level, right? We're doing this on a level basis, I think. So here we're gonna say pickup type is equal to levels dot pickup type.
We have pickup type in levels, right?
Yeah,
level?
It is. It's in there.
It's in there, right?
So now this is how we know. Okay. So now we're doing next wave. So this is kind of separate from next wave, right?
Well, actually, it depends because what's it called? The pickup types are going to be assigned for each level, right? Not for each wave.
Yeah, for each level.
Or actually, it'll be both. So, like for level 1, we're saying like firing rate and bullet speed will be available in any of the waves.
Right.
That's what we're saying. Okay.
So Quan, you did say something about like a weight, like a constantly weight thing, or
yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
now?
So I'm explaining. Sorry. Go ahead.
Like a weight thing, right? You have some sort of weight thing going on somewhere.
Yeah. In my head, what I was thinking is
It's in here.
like oh, as in like a wait for a certain time before doing an action. You mean?
No, like yeah. So it's something like this where it Because we want the spawning of a pickup to be on a sort of loop, right? But then there has to be some sort of condition in which it ends.
I get you. Yeah, exactly. So something like this, yeah, where current time and duration are just two things, and you just plus equal delta time. Yes, so we can make this a util or something. But yeah, effectively, what I was thinking is like spawn a pickup, and I guess all pickups last 5 seconds, right? So maybe you can't spawn a pickup at until 10 seconds at least after the first one to drop, because you don't want the player to necessarily get like 2, 3, 4, 5 pickups at the same time. So if you drop, let's say, firing rate, once they get spawned, wait at least 10 seconds. Then once that's done, pick a number between, like a random between, maybe 0 and 5, and then wait those seconds before spawning another one. Now, that's kind of complex, but only just because we don't want the pickups to feel like they come at the same time every time, if you get what I mean.
I see.
And if we do just straight up random time, then then they may never come, or they may come like all at the same time.
Okay, so maybe it's not going to be...
Unless we set a range. We set a range of like random times.
Yeah, so I'm saying it could be a range of random times, but we still need the interval, because...
Yeah.
Or we could just set the range to be high from the start. Like, if we set the range to be... It spawns every like 10 to 20 seconds, then that could do it, but I'm not sure if that'll fully work. But yeah.
So let's start with spawn pickups, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we know what pickup is, right? We know what pickup type is. So we just kind of pick from... Is there like a way to figure out? So, damn it.
A way to figure out what?
Flags. No. Enum. I shouldn't use this browser.
As in, like, which flags are allowed, right?
Yeah, which ones are being used.
Yeah, got it.
Enum get bitwise values. Zucchini. Or zucchini.
Zucchini. My man Zucchini.
Oh, it looks like it's talking about this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is binary.
Yeah.
Bitwise. Yeah, setting a property is possible using bitwise or. Like, or, you know.
We want to get the property. Right.
So maybe we'll figure out. With the exception when applied, it keeps only 1 bits, which are set in both of them. Okay, whatever. Is there like a contains?
Right, so we can't just do like pickup type dot bullet speed. Like we can't do it like that.
Do we have to do?
I'm not sure.
Break, like, let me see. We might be able to do it on a switch. Just want to see if what switch continue means. I don't want you, Bing.
Oh
but...
my goodness. Ugh, Bing.
Wait, why do we want to do a switch for this?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, actually, if we like randomly select from the pickup types and then use a switch to determine what we're gonna do with it, I guess that makes sense.
Bitwise enum values.
I don't know if that's efficient. Yes, this is more complicated than we expected.
Get enum values. Maybe that'll do it. No, that's not it. Enum dot get values. No, that's not it either. Iterator over enums. No. C# get bitwise enum. Maybe this is it. tree, beverage. Includes tree, beverage. So I think there might be something in enum's functions that allows it.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, because here it says has flag, right? True of bit wide field.
I was just looking at that. Yeah.
So basically, it's saying like, oh, if you put in my order over here and you put in like these dinner items like appetizer, entree, beverage, and you say the flag value, entree and beverage, you're basically checking. It's like it contains.
Yes.
So
I think we could try that.
Yeah.
But that gets the flag value though, I guess.
I was hoping to get like a set of flag values instead.
Yeah, get all the values that are flagged, so
right.
that you can just go through those and do what you got to do.
Possible value where such collections are often used. But yeah, it makes sense. Note that doesn't enable it. All it does is allow references to. Or prior to. What's a green under covers? This works because, yeah, I think we'll have to use a has flag for this.
Yeah, and if you went back to that page you were just on, there was a second code example which kind of loops through, I think, the values.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's try it. var possible pickup types is equal to new. I wonder if it's like a container or a bag or set.
We can use an array, right?
We use list. What do we call? I keep forgetting that. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Possible pickup types, and then we can just do like a little for each. Var pickup type in enum dot enum give me the enum dot get values.
Yeah. And then what you just you add it to the list. You add it to possible pickup types if it's in there, right?
If has flag, yeah.
It has flag, yeah.
If oh, okay. If pickup type dot has flag.
Yep.
Yep.
Then we'll add it to the list.
Possible pickup types dot add.
I think you got it the other way around.
What do you mean?
Because has flag is on the
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's a type object. That's the thing.
So then don't make it an object. Make it because you can pick the type, right? Instead of using var pickup type, can you do pickup type? Does that make sense?
Wait, hold on. What's in underscore pickup type? What is that?
No, that's the actual that's the actual thing. That's the actual level pickup type.
Uh-huh.
So we're checking whether in this guy it contains this guy. But the issue here is just that
I'm looking at this code example, and they do has flag on the value that you get while iterating.
Oh, I see. So maybe it's just,
so maybe it's,
do I have to do this?
Type.
Get values? Yes. There's no argument.
Wait,
enum,
hold on, let me
get values.
let me show you this. You were on this page before, but it's the second code example. They have an array of pets and families, and then you see how on the else if it checks has flag, but but pets and family is calling has flag.
Count families that have no pets. Yes, but it's explicitly, you see here, pets and families. It's explicitly like setting the type. So
Okay.
yeah, what I can just do here is like that. So enum get values. It will come out as objects, but then we could just cast it to pickup type.
To the pickup type. Okay.
So now we know what our possible pickups are, right? So you did some sort of yield return stuff, right?
I got this from an online source. What this does is it runs a certain piece of code for the length of yeah. So let's see.
Wait, what is that?
So this is what fades out the music and stuff. I got it from online. What it does is the duration is the duration of the track, and so it will lerp, which is like kind of like, if I remember, like an interpolation kind of. It'll interpolate the volume based on the current time and how far it is in the track, and then going towards the target volume. So if volume is 0 at first and you're going to 100% volume, it will increase it by a certain amount based on how long the track is and how close you are to.
Oh, just give me a moment, guys.
The end of the track. Yeah, no problem.
Wait, Quan, why do we want to do that here?
No, we don't want to do that here. He's gonna try and copy the code that does the like duration stuff. He's gonna get rid of all the audio stuff. Yeah.
I was confused.
No. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So until he's back, yeah. So I found some explosion sprites and stuff. So hopefully that'll be good, because that'll definitely have some worth in that regard. It'll look way less lame.
Do we still want to end the stream at around 8 o'clock, just so I guess we could?
Hey guys, so
take our eating break and stuff, and then work on the stuff later.
Kind of
sure. Yeah, I think that's a fine move.
Hey guys, something's kind of come up on my end a little bit, so I have to like step away.
Okay, so can you push the code?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna I'm gonna comment this out a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna comment this out. You can uncomment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oops. Yeah, I'll push the code, and I'm just gonna keep have you guys yeah, I'll push the code and I'll send you guys a message. But I'll keep the stream going on my thing on my end, and you can, and then just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Did he push the code? I wasn't paying complete attention. I think he did, right?
Not sure.
Oh, okay, got it. So I guess he will push the code, and then I guess someone else will share will share their screen, but he'll keep streaming.
Yes.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense.
Do you want to share your screen?
Sure. I'm fine. I'm totally fine with that. But let me just close some stuff down, because you know how it goes with computers.
Yes.
So yes, give me a moment while he's doing all of that.
Alex, make sure you have the project saved before you push.
Yes, because if you don't save, you won't get all of the changes. That is a fact that I have learned too hard. Why is it mad that?
That's weird.
It was fine before. I think that maybe he may have commented out. Did we close this method? Yeah, we did. That's weird. I think he probably just missed it. I feel like it's just a like semicolon type thing, or like a bracket. Oh,
all right, yeah, we can figure it out.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want him to be held up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So on my side, Kristen, if I'll stream, I'm gonna close the stream on my browser, and then I'll open up Unity while he's doing that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. All right, go for it, he says. So let me pull the latest code. And then start sharing my screen. Okay. So yeah, so now let's see. So what will need to happen is once I share my screen, he'll need to click it. So let me do this quick so he can go do what he has to do. Okay. And so he'll watch my stream, or he'll stop streaming that via. Okay, so now I have no idea how this looks. Can you see my screen, Chris, on stream? Because
yes. Well, wait.
Is it just like a background of like pixel art?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Got it. So he's watching my stream. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we're good.
The issue that he was facing was a simple, I think that he just missed.
I think he commented out like an extra bracket.
Bracket. Yep, exactly that.
Yeah.
Path does not exist. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, it's talking about game.unity.
Oh, well, that always happens.
Oh, wait, it does?
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I was like, oh, wait, no. See, man, I'm fucking dumb. Okay, so will it go away on play? Well, is it a
I hope so.
or is it some? Now, if I stop playing,
oh, it doesn't seem to be there.
Ooh, but game is gone.
What?
The whole game. Oh, no, I lied.
No, you scared me there.
Dude, I scared myself. I was like, oh God, no. Not like this. Not like this.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna make a quick change here. Just so that it's dark enough so that so things are like very clear, because the lighter background made it harder to see. We can adjust that as needed though. What was
that's fine with me.
Cool. All right. So sorry. Do you want to continue doing the spawn stuff, or do you want to work on the animations or the explosion? I don't know. I think we should probably finish what we were doing, right?
Yeah. Let's see. If we run into a hard spot, we can just pivot.
Yeah. Where was that code? I also have to make sure I pulled. Wow, just opening like Unity and stuff just adds.
I know they add a lot of stuff. I'm not sure where that was precisely.
He was in spawn pickup, so he was in game manager. Yep. All right, and so he has everything. Yep, down here. Okay, got it. And then this as well. Okay, so now we have all of the pickups. We added them to that list, right?
Yes.
I know Alex is gonna hate it, but yeah. Because I was like, yo, I get that it's better just write it in a one line, but man, anyway, it's fine. If anything, we'll change it. But okay.
So we gotta change the audio source thing here.
Yeah. So this stuff, all we want to do. So we now have all the pickup types. What we want to do is say, yeah. So current time can be 0, and what we want to do. All right. Let's see. We want to pick a random range between like X and Y, right?
Yeah.
Some 2 values, and then wait for that amount of seconds, spawn, and then start like an interval wait, almost, right?
Yes.
So okay, so then we need current time we'll probably need. We can probably change this to time.
Wait, so is this method gonna is this gonna so on an interval it's just gonna continually be spawning the pickups, right?
Yeah, until there are no more left in the list, I think. Or yeah, I guess. No, yeah, until infinite. Yeah.
Okay, because if it was going by there's no more left, then that means it would only spawn one of each.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's not what we want.
All right.
Roasted ransom.
Ransom.
Give
me the pickup.
Give me the pickup now. Okay, so I'm just copy this. I don't know why it's not giving me like why it gives into there but not here. I don't know. I'm gonna just use what he has.
Okay.
Oh, he also added an extra. No, that was me. Okay. Yep. So now instead of all of this, we'll just pick 2 numbers again just to test it out. Let's say between 7 seconds, so 7F and 10 seconds, right? So pick the time before spawn, right?
Wait, is that like when it's gonna spawn? What does that range represent? I just want to be clear.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So this is what I'm thinking, at least in my head, is all right. So first, let me do this. I'll do what I did yesterday when we were just debugging ourselves. Let me write some pseudocode. So first, we want to. I'm saying we have all the pickup types, things that can be spawned. Fine. We want to say, okay, for whatever the pickup is, pick when it'll spawn. Yeah. So time before spawn is when it's gonna spawn. So let's say it picks 8 seconds, right?
Wait, so pick when what will spawn?
The pickup.
So we need logic for picking a pickup from that list, right?
Yes, you are totally right. Yeah,
we should also do another random range. And it should be between 0 and the length of the list. So it'll basically randomly select an index of the pickup list, and then it'll spawn that one at a random time within a range. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Got it. Okay, so pick a random. Yeah, so we pick a random pickup. I'm gonna say choose, so we don't say pick twice. Choose a random pickup. Choose when it will spawn. At random, right? And then what else did you say? Or was that mainly?
That was the gist. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So then after this, we want to do is spawn pickup after waiting after waiting set time.
And by set time, it's choosing when it'll spawn, or is that a different set time?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna do that to call it like a fake variable after waiting set time, right?
So the second step is basically line 109. We're just picking a number between 7 and 10 seconds.
Exactly.
And we're saying, okay, we're picking a random pickup. We're gonna have it spawn at 7 seconds, and that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then what we want to do is we can pick a interval between pickups. So all pickups last 5 seconds. So you probably want the player to be able to get another pickup probably in the next 10 to 20 seconds. It shouldn't be that often that it feels like you're getting a lot, but it should be often enough that you don't feel like, I've been here forever and I haven't gotten any help. So
we can set that as something that we could change. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So then wait for interval and then loop. So then after the interval is done, you pick another random one, you pick another amount of time, spawn it, and do the same thing.
This is just going to be infinitely happening until the level is over, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It doesn't matter about the wave. because it could just appear whenever during any of the waves.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So now let's do this then. So now that we don't need this, we need the float time before spawn, and we need we need to choose a pickup type that we're gonna spawn. And so I guess pickup type. Pickup to spawn.
Well, wait. Let's get let's do the code for choosing the random index from the possible pickup types list, and then we're just gonna set the random pickup to whatever that index
okay,
is.
that makes more sense. Okay, got it.
You can do that with a list, right? Like index. I'm just forgetting in C#.
Index what? Like what do you mean? As in like
I'm forgetting about the difference between array and a list in C#.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But I get what you're saying. You're saying like var index equals possible pickup types,
and that it's gonna be a random number between 0 and the length of the list minus 1.
Yeah. And now I wonder, does it do int or not? That because the index needs to be an int.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. C#.
Is it length or is it length or is it count?
Oh, for a list, let's.
I think it might.
List has a count property.
Oh, property. Okay, so then.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this should be a 0. So I'll put comments though again.
Yeah, go for it.
Pick random index to know which pickup to spawn. Pick random wait time before spawning pickup. And now we need.
Wait, so before you do that, you need to actually set the
which pickup it is, right?
Which pickup it is, just by literally indexing using the index. That's it.
Yeah, got it. So we can do another var, or should we make it an actual like pickup type object? It's fine. Let's just do pickup type. It's fine. Yeah. So pickup type. Pickup.
Oh yeah, a pickup type. Yeah.
Spawn equals this sub index.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. And so now that we have this and we know how long we want to wait, current time is a 0. So while current time is less than time before spawn, add delta time. We can ignore this. I don't remember why this was here in the code that I had got from online, so we might have to change that. But while this is blah blah blah, I'm trying to think, because what we want to do is, once it's not this, do something else, right?
Say that again.
What we want to do is when this while loop is done, right? So once current time is greater than or equal to time before spawn, we want to do something else. So it'll fall out of the loop. Oh yeah, and so that's fine, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand like how that.
And so after the while loop, we can then do what is it? Instantiate? I forget how.
Wait, is time.delta time, like, what is that? That's going to be the seconds it's taken from when you called the function? Is that?
The seconds it's yeah. It basically like it effectively time.delta time is the change in a second, but per frame, and it usually works out in our favor. Like it'll basically end up being like seconds, in all honesty.
All right. Just want to make sure you could actually do that operation you were trying to do.
This, right? Yeah.
You can do that. Okay.
Yeah. That's what we do in in a few other places.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a certain time format or anything, but yeah, okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. So we need a. So did we call? We need a prefab, right? Do we need to create a prefab and then set its? Because we can't just create a pickup type thing object. What we want to do is make a pickup prefab, right? Pickup prefab, and then we want to set the actual pickup type for it, right?
Yes.
How do we do that?
Well, we have the pickup to spawn, right? That's the pickup type.
Yeah, but it's not the prefab. So I'm saying, how do we set it here? So like if you look here and oh yeah, so pickup controller it does this. Sorry, right? So there's a prefab that it knows about of a Trojan, so it can say, okay, instantiate the Trojan prefab, which already has this data set. What we need to do is basically make a new game object that can hold a pickup type, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Hold on.
Well, the Trojan prefab is not like a pickup, right?
No.
It's considered an enemy.
Yeah. So this we need this. So we need to do we need to get a new like instance of this, and then set its pickup type property. Which means, or you know what? Fine. Let's wait on this. Let's just see if we can get this code to work.
Yeah, because there's a lot we actually haven't tested in this whole method. We haven't tested yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the top part might not even work.
Exactly right. Yeah. I'm totally ready for everything to go wrong. So let's debug log the current time. So just to see that that's updating. Here we will debug log the actual pickup type to make sure that we're getting that. Should just be a string. And then you know what? Actually, I'll just do this. We may as well just log all this stuff, to be honest, since we aren't able to use the breakpoints. Hold on. Okay, that, and then I will just duplicate this. Yep, and so we only need 2 actually, right? Yeah, we just want to know time before spawn. Okay, and now I don't know how this works, so I'm gonna comment it out right now.
The yield return, no.
Yeah, because this again was for something else, so this should be a while loop that should eventually stop, and then that should be it now.
Hey guys.
We'll know if it's working if we get an infinite loop or not.
Can y'all hear me?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, I'm back. What's going on?
So we are. I wrote some pseudocode up here. Now that we have all the pickup types, right, that are valid for the level, we need to do a few things. Pick a random pickup from that list, which we're doing here. So we're picking an index of the possible pickup types, and then creating a pickup type based on that, right? Cool. Then we're picking a time before spawn. So you pick the pickup and then say, okay, it'll spawn in the next X seconds. So we pick this time.
7 to 10 seconds, somewhere between there.
And then we're going to have a while loop where we're going to say, while current time is less than that time before spawn, just keep increasing it. And once it is that, we then need to make a new pickup prefab, set its pickup type, and then loop. Oh no, and then wait for an interval. But first, we're just checking to see if this code works because
is this on a don't you have to return stuff? Like, don't you have to return null and stuff?
So I didn't know if this code, if we needed to do this because we copied it from another
an
file.
enumerator.
That's what I'm saying.
So you have to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it not? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, sure. Yeah.
I also noticed one thing.
It has to be because if you do a while loop, just like on its own, it's gonna stall. It's gonna hold on to this thing.
I get you. Yeah. You're right. So yeah, so let's
wait. One thing I noticed. Line. Wait, hold on. Go back to where.
Sorry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Line 111. So the second parameter of range, it actually has to be the count. It's not the same as like, if you were like iterating through an array.
Yeah. As in like we want it to be.
It's not inclusive, so it's not going to include the last value. So
it's not. I thought it was.
Oh wait, no, because count is going to give 4. You want as in it's not inclusive of 4, so it'll go between 0 and 3.
No, hold up. I'm pretty sure it is inclusive.
No, wait. Here's the look. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was just reading the docs and it says, wait, yeah. Scroll down and you'll read what I'm talking about. So scroll to description.
Yeah, see, isn't max inclusive here?
No. That's for float. Go down and go to integers. Go down. So read that right there. Max exclusive is exclusive. So for example, random range will return a value between 0 and 9 if you set it 0 to 10.
Okay.
Yo, that's a weird way to implement that because again,
they're different.
If you didn't know the docs, like why? Yeah, in my head, those should be the exact same. But hey,
right.
Good catch, man. Good catch.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
And so let's see if.
Did you actually start the coroutine somewhere?
No, you're right. See, that's what happened to me and Chris last night. We were like, yo, why is it not working? We didn't start it. Where should we do this? Just
I would do it on next
level.
Next level, like
next level. Yeah, next level, because we want it to be happening throughout the whole level, not specifically per wave.
Yeah. Boom. All right. Now we should be able to check and see if this
you have to spawn.
Go for it. Oh, now I'll code path to return a value. Oops. Let's see here.
Spawn pickups.
Yeah, they yield break. This doesn't return anything.
Yield break is a thing.
How did you do it before in the audio manager?
So again, I straight up like copied some code. It happened to a workout. Let me find fade audio source. Yeah, so I copied some code online. I understood up to here. I assumed this had a reason, but yeah, I couldn't fully tell you what yield break is and what yield. I mean, this I get, sure. Yield break, I don't know. Like I don't know why
they're doing the same thing. Why are we getting that error?
Yeah, I'm
wait, can you go and clear the log and see if that was just from before?
Sure.
When you had it commented.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, got it. Okay, so something already went wrong because we should have got a we should have had a thing work already. Also, nothing is spawning, right? Like something went wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alex, are you back indefinitely or only for right now?
No, I should be back till the end of the stream.
Okay, so do you want me to push and then you want to keep going, or do you want to stay here? I'm fine with that.
I can do that. I can take over again.
Okay, sure. It's only just because you have the IntelliSense and your computer's a bit stronger. So let me just push these small pieces of code. Yeah. Small change to spawning pickups. We didn't really do much. I'm just gonna do that for right now.
So Alex, we were saying before that.
Did I save though?
Oh yeah.
Nope, I didn't save.
Ooh, parser failure again.
Yeah, Like, what do you like? We didn't even touch this stuff, and it's saying it's missing a semicolon, and I'm like, I don't know what you want, but sure, I will commit. Let's do the same thing.
So, Alex, we were saying before that we end this like around the usual stream time, and so we could, eat and take our break, whatever, and if we want to stream again, we can. Like, if we want to work on it a little bit,
you can go ahead.
But we probably should continue working on it afterwards.
Yeah.
If we have the
full stream. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep. We're back. We're back up.
Reload. Okay, so I see what y'all did. This doesn't do this, right? Nope.
Oh, that's why. Is it?
No, I was just curious. Okay, so here we're getting this stuff. Here we're doing the spawning. If current time, which is 0, is time before spawn,
which is a random number
between 7 and 10 seconds.
Yep, then keep increasing current time by time.delta time, so it keeps going up, and then we need to do something once it eventually hits that.
Which would probably be instantiate, the pickup prefab.
Something's missing. Oh, no. It's because of the rename.
Oh, the game manager is not. Yes, it was enemy spawner, right?
Did it remove everything?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dang.
It's really just sounds we had on here, right?
I don't even. I don't fully remember.
This might screw things up because we reference the spawner in other places.
Yeah. Enemy spawner. We should have made sure we figured that out first.
Oh no! These were, if you remember, the wave change and all that. That's done in code.
I know, but I'm saying I think that we had in a few pieces of code we referenced the class enemy spawner.
Yeah, you should check.
Oh no! When I did a rename, anywhere.
I'm referring to in the inspector. I think there's certain objects that reference enemy spawner.
Okay, we'll see if we can. Okay, hold on. This is enemy spawned. I don't think that we had sounds for wave changed. We do have to add level 1. We could find out probably by going to here. If we look at reference. It was here. Yeah, in GUI manager. So we have player hood.
Oh, I mean, it says game manager.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
That's great.
Let's see.
Oh, buddy. The variable screen has not. God. Which one has screen? Should be screen.
All right.
Okay, we're at least logging the value, which is that right?
Yeah, I mean it got up to the 7 seconds.
But it didn't have the. I put hold on, can you go back to the code? Yeah, so we're getting that 7, but it never logs. We did something else as well in Game Manager. We logged something else. No, we logged
pickup type and time before spawn.
Oh, but that happens once, and then this is in the wild. Okay, so maybe we just didn't see it. Got it.
Okay.
And it looks like it just breaks completely out of this thing.
Yeah. Also, I guess we should make time before spawn. Should we make it a random range int? It should probably be or should it be no, because time is a float, right? Yeah, so I'll leave it. And so, okay, I guess then now we need to write the code where we spawn the pickup after waiting this time. And then the other thing that I'm not sure about how we do is we have to then write like another interval.
Wait, before we do that, can we actually check the pickup type and to see if it got selected?
Yeah. So go back into the console in Unity, and the first two logs should be pickup type and time before spawn.
Oh. Okay. Firing rate.
Sweet.
Okay, and then time before, yeah.
7.9.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Then so I'm thinking instead of doing this, I realized we could just use our util.wait timed action. Like what we could do is, oh wait, no, yeah, we could do util.timed action null, and then after the time passes, we make a method that instantiates a prefab, right? Like we could do that. That's why we made the util thing. The same way we did it for the pickups.
Right.
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So I'm saying we can get so we can still have the yield you return stuff if we need it, which is fine. But the thing that we could do is, or maybe we don't have to make this an I enumerator because the util itself handles the awaiting.
Start pickup spawn. You make this generate private stub. Just gonna put this over here. And here, possible pickup types, right? We still want that.
Yep.
And then let's say,
we still need those first three things, yeah. Those.
So here we're saying current time. Well, we don't need this, right?
Yeah, actually, no, sorry. Yeah, we don't need current time. No,
we need time before spawn.
Yeah, that'll be the duration and util
type, right? Pickup index.
And so maybe we should make a new object here, like underneath this line, a new pickup prefab object. I don't know how we do that, and then or if we don't want to do that, we can write a method to. Yeah, that's what we should do. Write a separate method called like create pickup, if that makes sense.
Well, hold on. Let's start with this.
Yes, start coroutine util.timed action, and then we'll put null because we don't want to do anything first. We just want to let the time run.
No.
Yep, and then the thing we want to do afterward is and then time before spawn. And in between, what we're trying to do is
instantiate the pickup, right?
Exactly. So write a lambda that does some exactly. We need to now instantiate a new pickup.
That's cleaner. Yeah.
Right. I'm like, why are we doing that thing when we made a util method for this reason?
Yeah.
So here we're gonna do random, right?
Or not random. Why random?
We already did the random.
Yeah, because we already have the index and the
106. You just have to spawn.
Yeah, what we want to do is basically say spawn pickup of type pickup to spawn.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to figure out.
Is it possible to so this is weird, but
it's weird, right?
So let's start with that. Let's start with instantiate, right? So we're gonna instantiate a
pickup prefab, which we have to add here in Game Manager, which will be the same. It'll be the same one, yeah. A pickup prefab.
We can put it up here or something.
Sure, yeah.
Pickup. A game object. Pickup prefab.
Yeah.
We can kind of use the same deal here. For spawning.
So okay, yeah, you're right. As in, like, it can just show up at a random place on the screen.
Transform dot rotation. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. I know it's not the same, but it's something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say pick up flow.
Yeah.
We're gonna say
instantiate Pick up prefab. At spawn position, transform rotation, blah, blah, blah.
Here and we want to get pickup controller.
There we go. Pickup controller.
This is how we do it, yeah.
Yeah, there.
And then we set pickup type to pickup to spawn.
Yep. And then we don't need the destroyed. There we go. Teamwork make the dream work, y'all.
That's right.
I get the feeling that this should be like in here.
In where?
Oh no, not time before spawn, but okay, that's fine. Oh yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, no, yeah. Go ahead. He's saying instead of picking the random stuff and then doing the wait, we could just wait 7 seconds and then pick the random range time before. Oh wait, no, because we need the time before spawn beforehand.
Yeah.
But we can put we can put lines 107 and 108 inside of inside of the lambda. I'm totally fine with that.
Oh yeah,
we can do that. Yeah, that can go in there.
Yep. So after the time is up, then you just pick which one, and yep, you do it. Yeah. So I mean, sounds good.
Yes. And then let's make sure this works, right?
Yeah, let's just see that this works. Because we're like, yeah, of course. It all makes sense. It's going to be like, nah, bro.
Error.
Oh,
wait, what was it?
It's this. It's I'm honestly just going to get rid of this function because we took everything out that we needed.
Is this? Oh, yeah. Just yeet that.
Okay.
We don't have it referenced anywhere else, right? Nope. Okay, so in roughly 7 seconds, something, or 7 to 10, right?
Yeah, so soon enough, something should spawn. Also, I guess we should change wave 1 to white color. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
wait. But it did wait. It did wait around 8 seconds.
Yeah, it waited around 8 seconds before it did it. So the util timed action works, which is it's a good thing we made that a method. It's gonna come in handy. I honestly think for wake up as well, we should copy that. Like that util method has so much use.
Oh yeah, definitely. And those bullets are thick.
So I made them a bit thicker because
there it is. Yes.
Wait, did it spawn? I didn't even look at it.
But I made the bullets kind of thick with the 2 C's because they were harder to see.
I agree. No, I agree.
Yeah, so now they're thick boys.
Okay.
Hey, let's go. Firing rate up.
It got firing rate. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, so it might. Hold on.
No, it doesn't spawn again. This was like a one-time deal, so we want to make it like not a one-time deal.
Yeah, now we need it to be in like a while loop, basically, or just like keep doing it.
Yeah.
So that's where I was thinking. What's the buffer time we want to do for pickups?
As in like the time in between, right? Where this like interval, right? Let's pick a random time. So once one pickup is dropped, you can't get another one for 15 seconds because if the spawn time is between 7 and 10, you want that little bit of time where there's no pickups. I guess. Does that sound good?
The time between spawn, right?
Yeah, time between spawn. Yeah, and we'll just make that like 15F. I don't know if it has to be it doesn't matter to me.
So there's time before spawn, which is 7 to 10 seconds that you wait, and then once it's spawned, give it another.
Couldn't we just use the same?
Yeah, we could see the same thing.
No, I know. It's. I'm just saying, like, it's up to about 5 seconds or so till you actually grab it, and then it lasts for how long? I forgot.
It lasts for 5 seconds.
Lasts for 5 seconds,
and then we should up this then and make it be like. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
That's okay. No, that was it.
No, I was gonna say. So then maybe we should up the amount from 7 to 10 because if it takes time for the player to get it. So say it spawns at time 0, right? The player gets it at 2 seconds because they move into it, and then after that, already, and then it lasts for 5 seconds. The 7 seconds will be up, so another pickup will almost instantly spawn. Does that make sense? So maybe the range should be larger. I don't know. We'll see when we play test it. Okay, so what did you do here? You made spawn a Unity action so that we can... Okay, yeah, cool. And now, how do we wait for this time before spawn? That is the real question. Also, yeah, is there a reason to use var over picking up the type, or is it like JavaScript where it just infers the type?
It infers the type.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, yo, yeah. Yo.
I'm doing it.
Yo.
I'm doing exactly what I'm doing
this
the thing.
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
Oh wait, get ready. It's gonna be a crime against nature, dude.
Oh no, what did he do?
Wait, no. Oh, because it itself is okay.
So what he was trying to do is in order to have the interval as well, you wait the time, right? You spawn a pickup, call util again to wait the time again, and then let it just like loop between two different coroutines that wait.
Oh, is that gonna work?
It could. I think that we could just change spawn to like if we change it to just a lambda. Wait. What's the issue? Like, why is it red?
Because it technically hasn't been assigned yet at this moment. It doesn't exist at this moment because this is the definition. So this is
if you just copy the lambda, like the function part, the lambda part will that.
I know what to do.
Okay. Also, it's 7:59.
Yeah.
So
maybe this could be the last thing we try to do.
We do on stream. Yeah.
Can we just do this?
Wait. Okay, so let's go through the code. So let's just try it. Let's just go into thing and let's just try it.
No, it won't work because then it's just going to be a huge
infinite loop, right?
Oh no, it will work. It's not exactly an infinite loop.
Like infinite wait or something.
It's not going to be an infinite wait either. I think it'll be fine.
Okay, so let's do this to test it out. Let's make the range between 1 and 3 seconds.
Oh no! This is what should happen. Rename. Spawn. Pickup. Recursive.
Oh no, recursion.
Yep.
I love recursion.
I love it too.
It's tough. Okay, so wait, hold on. Let's change the range from like 10 seconds and 7 to like 1 and 3, just so we can see it. We can see it like working fast. Just some real quick.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because I don't feel like waiting the 7 seconds each time. Okay, so now let's see if it works. All right, somewhere between 1 and 3 seconds. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it seems to be. I don't know if it's wait. Or yeah, it might. Yeah, I think it's probably like waiting that amount of time. So now if we up this a lot, so maybe we make it like 10 to 15 seconds, only because the game, I think that level 1 will last fairly long, so we want them to get, in my head, maybe like 2 or 3 pickups in one level.
Right, so yeah.
Maybe even every like 20 to 30 seconds.
Let's see 10 to 15 and just see how it plays.
Sure, yeah.
You know what we could do? We could have those values be set in the inspector just so we're not
fair enough. Let's do that so we can just mess with it. And then I guess the last thing we can really do on stream. Do you want to set the sprites for the pickup types, or is that going to be weird to set different sprites for different pickup types? I don't know how that works.
Wait, we have sprites?
Yeah. Oh wait, did I load them in? Oh, sorry. Maybe pull them from Discord. Sorry, I don't think that I did that because we were fixing the thing.
Where?
It's in Game Jam. Yep. So, unknowingly enough, because I keep making the same thing, I'm thinking we'll will we have to because when I was doing it to test, I had to re-import all not re-import but assign all the sprites. But it's okay, it's fine. We'll be okay.
So
you can just right click and then save image, and then it should save it. Oh, that didn't work for you. Okay, that worked for me. Yeah, you can just save the images as whatever you want, or you can just save it right into oh, it's already there. Boom.
Should it just like that?
Call it new or something, just because there's many of this same sprite, because there have been iterations. I just don't want them to clash or anything like that or have any issue. Sprite 2D and UI, multiple bilinear, point, and then no compression. Hit the sprite editor, and then you can slice it by 198 by 198.
Cell size?
Yep, cell size 198 by 128 by 128. My bad. I know I said 198. And just test that out. If you click on one of the sprites, it should be like and then click on the pickups too. Just make sure. Yeah, good. Yep. You can apply, and we should be good. And so now we can pick which pickup is which, but that's what I'm saying. So we have multiple of these same sprite sheets, so it's kind of annoying. What I want to do is like delete the other ones, but if you delete the other ones, it removes the reference to all the sprites and like the prefabs and stuff. So if you don't mind just resetting those, it shouldn't take too long. It should be fine.
So what am I?
Sure. Yeah. So what I would say is then
just put it over like here or something,
or put it at the bottom. I think that's where it like usually goes, and you can just like drag that up a bit.
Yeah, I don't remember why I put it. Okay. So okay, there it is. Oh, there we go.
Sure. Yeah. So that first one, the safe. Nope. That one. You can just delete that file. Just delete that because that's the old one. We don't need that. It's the wrong color. It's cool. Delete that second one. Yep. Delete that. And now this is the one that's going to get rid of the references. You can just delete it. Cool. Now we have to go to player, enemy, Trojan, prefab.
Can I just rename this thing to not new?
Sure, but I don't know if that's going to put back the references. You can check. So like go into the game view. I feel like the player is not you're not gonna see it.
Just give me a second. Let me just
sure, no problem.
Slice, apply. Just because I realized that.
What happened?
Wait, why can't I?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Well, I was hoping I would the name of it.
The name of what?
I guess it's fine. No, the names of these sprites. I was hoping to make sure that like instead of keeping that new name thing. Okay, so for player, we need to add the missing sprite.
Yep.
Sprite. Safe surfing. No.
They're all called safe surfing. It's probably just better off just
this one.
Yeah, the big one. The smaller ones are the pickup styles. Then
you gotta do it for the HUD too, for the lives.
Yeah.
Can I just do? Yeah, I'm just gonna drag them all. Drag them all.
You can actually. Yeah, that works.
Apparently, I can't.
I was gonna say you can if you shift select life 1, 2, and 3. I think that you can do it. Wait, yeah. Why is that not working? Yeah, maybe do it like this, and then just scroll down and find it, I guess. Oh, sure. Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then go to the prefabs now. That's the next thing we need.
Was that really? Oh yeah. Prefabs.
Yep. And then for each one, so for bullet, we'll put the new bullet sprite. I made it. I think I made it look a bit different.
I think I noticed.
Yeah, it's just more like a bullet. It's just because before it was literally just like a rectangle. Yeah, now it's like a little like pointed thing, I think.
And this is the enemy bullet.
Enemy bullet, yeah. And then Trojan, yeah, you know what to do. Cool. And then for pickup, I guess initially maybe we can make it. Doesn't matter what, I guess firing rate, because that's the main one we have on right now. But yeah, we have to. Yeah, I guess we can.
So I have it set to none because we're not even using that just yet.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so let's see if pickup recursive works for one.
Yeah, let's just do this, and then if this works, we'll stop streaming and we can continue later on.
10 to 15, right? That's what it is, 10 to 15.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why does level... Oh, no, that's your cursor. I was like, why is it level 3?
Yeah, I know. Okay. That seems reasonable.
I don't know, but this probably has a random effect that we... Like, probably bullet speed or something.
Yeah, that like we didn't code yet. Okay, that wasn't 10 to 15, I think. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so almost perfect 10 seconds, which is what the random can do. Yo.
Oh, we gotta pick... Oh, that was weird.
It's on purpose. What happens is if you go under it again, it will refile via player.
No, I was looking at the lives.
Oh, what happened?
Like, it was only taking him away when you hit the bullets, and then you were trying to get hit by the worm, but then it wasn't working.
There's a frame, a 3-second frame after you get hit where you don't get hurt.
Take damage, and yeah.
Oh, I see.
We haven't put in the flashing like animation yet, so that the player can know they're like invulnerable. So that's why it's hard to tell. But okay, I say let's stop stream here. I think that we got good stuff working and new sprites.
All right.
Yeah, I think we just have to like we probably have to just we can stop the stream though. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate it. We will let you guys know next week about how the game jam went. Because next Thursday we'll be done with this game. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna show you guys how everything turned out next week. That sounds like a good idea. And we're gonna have an itch.io link because that's where we have to submit it for the jam.
Yep.
So we will plug that, and you guys can all play it and tell us how great of developers we are.
Please do.
Please do.
Praises.
Please, I cry at night.
And then we will get back on board with Wake Up, our other game that we're working on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure that the learning we got from these 2 weeks of development will take us very far into Wake Up. So
yeah, this is actually this has helped us quite a lot, actually, just in the the week or so that we've been doing this.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. If you were tuning in, BK Game Devs, peace out.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. Good night.
Peace out.